Hello everyone, the video that you are watching is a project of microcontroller subject. So today I'm not only a biomedical engineering student, but also in a role of YouTuber. I'm going to demonstrate every single part of my project. Shall we? Okay, let's start the programming part. First of all, you have to add the preference because we use ESP32. This is an additional board, so I put this link on the description. And the one more thing that important as well is including the library. I added 3 library that is additional. So the first one is DHT. You can go to tool and manage library to search for DHT. Okay, here is the DHT sensor library that I installed already. So you guys can select version and install it. And about the Blynk and light threading, you can go for download and add zip file by go to sketch, include library and add zip library. So I put the link for downloading on the description as well. Okay, we are done with the setting part, and here is the token that you can get by when you create a new project on Blynk and you send to your email, you can put it here. And this is your internet, your Wi-Fi password and username. And here is try the line. You can go straight for line notified on the website. Then you can get the like token and then put it here. So we define pin and our global variable. Here is my sensor interval. So I will show the experiment how I define this value at the end of this video. This function is working for the menu bar, and this work by switch case, menu mode for case 1, case 2 timer mode, and case 3 order mode. And the Blynk right V1, V2 and V3 for slider, timer, and here is the emergency notification button. This HT function is for the HT sensor that they read the temperature, read humidity, and show the temperature in Celsius and humidity in percentage. And this function noise mapping is they read the soil moisture sensor, and moisture is converted to wet and dry to be 100 and 0. So moist value that read from the sensor will be converted into the interval between 0 to 100 and show the moist value on the virtual pin 6. Emergency function. The purpose of this function is when we apply the manual mode or timer mode is not automatic, right? So this function will notify when the soil moisture level drop under the 15 and it will rescue a little bit. Okay, here is the manual mode. This mode works with the slider, so the water that we irrigation by ourselves will be varied by converted the adjusted amount of water to be the delay of the pump. And here is the notification on the light. Okay, let's talk about timer mode. When the duration starts, the pump will work under 90% of moisture level, and if it's not the end of the duration but the percent moisture level more than 90, the pump will force to stop. And here is when the duration stops. And about the order mode, when the moisture level drop under 20%, pump will work until the moisture level increase to 90. And the word setup. Set syrup begin to communicate with our microcontroller part. Blynk begin token. Wi-Fi password and ID and the live token. The HT sensor begin and the Blynk timer. And about the volume Blynk timer run, and this is when mode 1 is selected, manual mode will work. When mode 2 is selected, the timer mode will work. And the last one is when mode 3 is selected, the other mode will work. And what else? If emergency notification is on, so emergency can work. That's it about my coding. Thank you.